In the forest of the world chosen by God, side story, Halloween Case Files, Episode 2. The meeting dances wildly, but does not progress.
God who ate Pyong and became in a good mood. Last year, Chenki-sama said to stop Halloween next year. Even though Chenki-sama said so. She has completely forgotten. We're doing it again this year. Halloween Party Roundtable Conference.
It may sound presumptuous, but would it be alright if I, Zuma, acted as the facilitator of the meeting? Please.
I have a bad feeling about this.
First, can we start the party at 7 p.m.?
Yes.
Next, regarding the food.
That person, she's sleeping.
Uran, can you take charge of it again this year?
Yes, it is okay.
Can't ignore.
Next, let's talk about preparing drinks.
Midoriko, she erased her presents and started reading.
Sister Kane, please prepare the drinks.
Can't ignore.
Okay, leave it to me.
Why is she glaring at me? I'm scared. Can't ignore.
Next is a meeting to prepare the venue.
I can't take it anymore.
Snot bubble. Don't read a book.
Don't look this way.
Please prepare the venue with the rest of the people.
Painful. Aw, I'm sorry.
Any opinions so far? The next topic is about the event.
Wait a minute. Without alcohol, please.
Don't be silly.
Why not?
That's because my sister's drinking habits are fucking bad.
Remember last year?
Adults have reasons to drink alcohol.
Surely, last year's party was terrible. A person who suddenly becomes naked and starts practicing martial arts.
A person who becomes a perverted masochist.
A troublesome person with "nyang" at the end of his words.
A person who speaks too fast and cries a lot.
A person who drank while sleeping and can't stop talking in their sleep.
A person who suddenly throws up while smiling.
A person who laughs and rampages and ends up becoming a ferocious kisser.
A people who take their clothes off right away, people who are sexually harassed anyway.
The dormitory was partially destroyed last year? I don't know.
Well,
not interested.
Don't say you're not interested. Dean, complain to these people. The next morning, I was caught in a tree in the garden. Moreover, I was wearing only a pair of underwear. I'm going to cry.
Who is the culprit?
Next, Tane, also tell us what happened last year.
I was found naked under the floor 2 days later. I still don't remember the 2 days. That was my favorite underwear. Give me back my underwear.
The culprit is among these people. Gon speaks. Gon found himself in the wall the next morning. And more. Someone posted it online. More. Bad luck. My underwear at the time was in horrendous condition and not sexy at all. Stop putting it on the internet. A real wall that has gone viral on the internet and has been slammed with abusive comments. Dirty. Your hips are drooping. Let's wash our butts in the bath. That comment depressed me. I still have it as a digital tattoo. At least please collect about 10,000 likes. My butt is beautiful.
I have a nice butt and I'm confident.
The culprit is among these members. Who is the culprit?
The culprit who knocked 3 people unconscious. Of people who don't remember because of alcohol. Always be ready for battle. The weak die, that's all.
The person who buried them under the floor, erasing the evidence. I thought I was dead, so I just happened to find a hole in the floor and thought I should bury the body. It's all to protect Izumi-sama, whom I respect.
The person who covered the hole in the floor, erasing the evidence. Well, it's dangerous if there's a hole in the floor, isn't it? I'm not at fault.
A person who hung a dean on a branch because he thought he would get wet in the morning dew. I believe it was an act of goodwill. You'll catch a cold. A considerate woman is a good woman.
The high-speed panty thief, a habitual offender with no sense of guilt. Beyond speed, I want to know the limits of humanity. The stolen side is responsible.
Because it's going to be a hassle later. A person who erased 3 memories. A poet who says that memories gain value only when they are lost. Delete, 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 delete.
Actually, a person who has a fetish for blonde hair and beat up the 3 people due to distorted expressions of love. Irresistible. Blonde hair is the best.
A person who succumbs to sexual desire. Someone who will devour you if there's an opportunity. Saying no is only a formality. The real meaning is yes.
Somehow, a person who ran away without regrets. I always make the right choices, as a good woman.
A person who ran away with the 4th daughter. Satisfied because I protected the 4th daughter. The 3 idiots can be left alone that I care about the 4th daughter, Main-chan.
God who posted online. I completely forgot I posted it. I can't remember. Too many accounts, I forget. It can't be helped.
What's with the pressure to read the air?
Oh, why?
Hey!
No way.
Okay, so, let's move on to the topic of the next event.
No.
Yikes. That's not. Oh, no. Why?
Yikes.
Ron-chan. Dean-chan. Dean-chan. Even the 3 of you who say strange things, I love it.
Zukyun.
3 people who say the strangest things. This is no good.
No way.
So, at the request of Chinky-sama, we will hold a cosplay competition.
Yeah. I want to cosplay as an Uma Musume. Let's post it on Twitter.
What? We need to come up with a plan.
Thus the Halloween party was to be held.